Hello everybody. Tonight's video is going to be a little bit different than normal. I'm not actively buying diamond paintings, but since I already got them and they're just kind of hiding out in my closet, I figured that I would share them with you. I'm going to separate this into, I think, 3 different videos, and then that's going to be it for diamond painting until I buy more, if I buy more. But I'm going to separate them from Temu, DIY choose, and then miscellaneous, which could be the big brands to Amazon kits. So today I'm going to be starting with my Temu kits. Let me count them really quick. I bought a total of 10, I believe, but I think I only have 9 with me because one was a wreath, and I have no clue where I put that after I started working on it, so sadly I do not have that with me. Now also I would like to disclaim now that I will not be linking these because I just went and checked, and I'm pretty sure all of them are discontinued by the sellers I purchased them from. You can definitely find them by other sellers. So I'm going to start with my smallest one here. And keep in mind, none of these have names, at least no name I could give you that would help you find them. You would probably have to take a screenshot and then right-click it on a browser and then hit the new search with Google or search image with Google that comes from the drop-down menu when you right-click over an image. Other than that, I can't really help you with this, but I just figured I'd show you some of the things you can find on Temu. So this one's obviously this adorable little floral pattern. I don't think getting close would really give you a better image. Not really. But someone asked me why I would even get something like this. I just like images that you would consider background images, and I thought this was really beautiful. So you can see that it's not color blocked in like squares. It's actually just the symbols kind of pasted over one cohesive image. You have 22 colors. And the canvas is a little bit shiny. I don't think it's going to pick up on here. Oh, there we go. And I have not tested these. When I got these in the mail a few months back, I immediately just separated the gems out and immediately put them in my closet. So the glue feels okay, not quite as strong as my more expensive kits, but I think it will hold. And I do not believe this is double-sided tape. Oh, hold on. Nope, this is glue. I'm not very good at telling the difference, but I do know I've worked on double-sided tapes. So sadly, these aren't openable to the point where I could close them again, and where I'm not currently working on these, I don't want to open it. And I'm sorry if you hear my son, he is awake. So you can see the cute blues, the kind of skin tones, some grays, more of those skin tones and some browns, more blues, and then some maybe, what do you call it, khaki color, and just more shades of grays and blues with some little pops of colors like orange and stuff. And this one, as you can see, is 30 by 30 centimeters, and I'm pretty sure that's the full canvas, not the image size. So this one I originally could not find almost anywhere after I put it in my cart because I had to wait a week before I could purchase it. But I did find it by a different seller, and I'm pretty sure new people are selling this all the time, so you can probably find this photo somewhere. And again, it's just kind of slapped on over the image, which might make it a better end result. I'm not sure. I've never done one that wasn't straight up squares. So it's just a super beautiful image. It is 30 by 40 centimeters. So this one has a bunch of lovely peach and pink colors. So this is peach. It's probably showing up more yellow. I'm not using natural lighting because it is nighttime. This is like a baby pink, a nice gray, a lighter gray, more pink, and this is an off-white. I don't know if it's going to be showing as white to you, but it is off-white. And this is kind of like a dusty chocolate brown, and this is a more plummy purple, but it's showing up as bright purple on here. And I see there's some black behind it, and this teal color, some blues, some yellows, sorry about my fridge gurgling. This one goes this way. This one is also 30 by 40. It just sits this way instead of this way. This one I absolutely had to get because all of the nice bright colors in here, and I absolutely love floral designs, especially when it comes to diamond painting, even though I haven't really done a whole lot of diamond paintings to begin with. So I forgot to mention the last one has 21 colors. This one has 28 colors, and it has also a glittery canvas. And here's the picture. But you can see it well enough like this. I just loved the little butterflies hiding amongst all these beautiful flowers. So here you can see the plummy purple, the lighter purple, green, red, and this is more of like a slate gray than a blue, like it's showing. Regular gray, yellows, and there's two dark blues underneath that. Some dark greens and some light greens, and one of those like sunflower yellows, the orangey yellows. You can really see that they have all the colors in here, and I think they will match pretty accurately to the picture, which makes me really excited. This is probably going to be one of the first ones I do once I get back into diamond painting. So this is the next one. Sadly, the quality isn't quite what I thought it would be. It does look better on my camera than in person, but this one has 25 colors and it's 30 by 40 centimeters. And I'm pretty sure that fan cells or DIY Choose have this image in cross stitch, and they possibly also sell this in diamond painting. And I think that because this is actually a pretty popular image, and I've seen a lot of sites selling it for a lot of different crafts, including paint by number. Now this one is separated by squares of color, as you can see. But honestly, I really don't know if it will make a difference, but I personally do not care, because regardless, these are hard to hang on your wall, so I'm probably not going to do that. What I am probably really going to do with these is what I did with the other 4 I've completed in my lifetime, and roll them up and put them away somewhere. So right away, I can tell the colors are more vivid than on the canvas. All these reds and pinks, more rose pink, chocolate brown, gray, a teal or more of a turquoise. Got your browns, your cute purples. That nice shade of blue in there. There's a lot of that in there. Like 3 packs. And then that kind of magenta color. And this one, if I haven't said it already, has 25 colors. So this is a tiny kit for mushroom stickers. And I have already done some, so you can kind of see that some are in baggies and I numbered them to keep track of the numbers. Yeah, you can see I cut them out. But it came in this page. And this is actually quite a good quality. Like, it's not flimsy, it's not straight up paper. Let me see if I can... Oh, I forgot they're sticky on it. Ah, goodness. Let me see if I can get a corner free. Oh, well, I can't even get that up right. Let me see if I'm willing to sacrifice one. Here, I'll sacrifice this one because I don't really care about it. Let's see how durable this is. So, right away, it's not a paper sticker. It's like one of those stretchy, plasticky ones. So you know these are gonna hold up well. And the glue is actually pretty tacky, which is great. I've had 2 of these stickers on a decent sized tote that I use to keep a bunch of drills in for this massive, massive diamond painting that I'll show you when I get into my other section of a different video. But I use this tote to hold all my drills, and I put 2 of those stickers on it, and I throw that thing around like it's no one's business. And they are all still holding on there very well. I haven't lost a single diamond. So you can just see that I've only used a little bit of purple, some tans and reds, and then obviously white. Some blues and greens. So all these pretty colors. And then a green and a red. Come on, focus on the green and red. So since I've already worked on this, I can easily say that I definitely think their color choices could have been better, because sometimes in like the oranges, or not the oranges, the tans, it comes out more white or like darker than it should be. So I've definitely been swapping out some of the drill colors rather than using the ones they mark for you to use. And I've also been dipping into my reserves, like my leftover drills, for doing these as well and using some of those colors. I do have one of those giant art dot things with like the 2 or 3 layers. I think it's 3 layers, and it has 2 zippers, and mine is the pink one with like some blue leaves and pink flowers on it. I've been holding my extra drills in there from past kits, and I've just been using them on this if they match better than the color they were telling me to use. So this one I bought for a friend that I'm no longer in contact with. We had a falling out due to different interests, and like I said in a different video, you gotta look out for you, and I was getting uncomfortable with the friendship, so it ended. But I bought him this because he was trying to take an interest in my hobbies, and he did start it a little bit. And I do gotta say, this is, I mean, all of these canvases so far have been kind of firm, but that doesn't really bother me. But this is what he has done. Not like he'll work on it ever again, but I'll do it eventually. He definitely doesn't do it the way I do it. I have those rectangle pieces of parchment paper, and I just slap them all over, and I peel one off, and then I work on that for the day, and that's the section I'm gonna do. So it's this really cute lion, and again with the florals, and I did pick this out for him, but he got stuck with it because florals. Not perfect, but I didn't like that huge bubble there. Oh, there's one right here too, whatever. But it's super pretty. It has 24 colors, and it's 40 by 50 centimeters. And for this one, I want to say that I think this canvas actually was just the image that was 40 by 50, but I could be wrong. But this is pretty big. So, I don't know. But it's super pretty. I love his blue eyes with the contrast of the red roses. And since he did start working on this one, I kitted it up for him, and I forgot to mention, or maybe I didn't, that every single one of them came with kits like this, and some of them came with fancier kits with more supplies, like bags or extra wax and like the white pens with grips on them. But I couldn't tell you which ones came with which kits because it's been so long. But you can just kind of see all the browns and reds. And that's really all there is in here. Browns, reds, whites, and black. And up to this point, there's been no ABs. I'm going to keep this together because it's been started. So this next one I was really surprised came from Temu because of this nice bag it came in. And it kind of reminds me of one of the more professional kits. So this is what this one came with. The kit came in a nice bag. I kept this one together because it was already bagged. Get out. Get out. Come on. Here we go. So this one came with this cute blue pen, and it has a 3-placer on the end. And it came with a blue grippy, which, yeah, I'm not going to fight it right now. And it came with tweezers. And it came with this pink heart wax, which was super cute. But I do gotta say that when waxes are pale like this, they tend to not be so sticky. I prefer them when they're dark like this because they tend to stick better and work for longer. Oops, sorry. So this canvas immediately surprised me when I got it, not only because of the packaging, but it is velvety soft on the back. And it kind of has that edging that they get from nicer kits, and it's softer. Why did I have it upside down? So this is it. Surprise, surprise, it's florals. This one comes with 30 colors and it's 40 by 50 centimeters, but already you can tell that it's smaller than the lion, which is why I think that the lion is true to size and this one is, again, just measuring out to the edge of the canvas. Now, I don't know if you can search this name and find a website to buy this. Packaged nicely, Diamond Paint Hobby. But if they do have a website, their kits are packaged lovely and they come on a very good quality canvas, and this wasn't that expensive either. I will put the prices for each kit on the screen as I go over these in editing. But I really just loved like the light gray blues in the background with the pinks and reds and then the greens, because my home theme is pink and plants, green plants to be specific. So here are the colors. And the only downfall to this kit is that they are in the packs that you have to cut and rebag by yourself. But this kit is just amazing quality. This is my second to last one. It is fairly big, so give me a moment. Hopefully I don't... I mean, I think I got pretty much all of it in the shot. Yeah. So this is a mushroom house one. And I don't usually go for this style, but I just was so surprised at the size for the price, and I like to shop for deals. So I went ahead and bought that. Hold on, I'm going to make sure this is secure. And I regret nothing. So the size on this is 40 by 70 centimeters, and it only has 24 colors, but I'm honestly not surprised because you can tell there's really not a whole lot of detail for the size of this, but that's okay. This canvas is softer than the other ones, but it doesn't have the velvet back. It's still kind of that cheap plasticky one. And so far the glue on all of these have been glue, not double-sided tape. I am noticing that there is glue kind of spilling out all the way over here. Oops, sorry, it's not the stickiest, but I think it's sticky enough to hold them appropriately. And again, these are also in the packs you have to cut and then rebag yourself. But I don't mind that. I bought a bunch of bags to do it myself. I like kitting mine up outside of bags if I can anyways. So this is my last kit, and I think this was the one I was most excited for. I think it was like $17 or $11. I honestly don't remember right now, but again, I'll put the price on the screen. And again, let me just pull this up. That is the full size of it. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And the one I'm currently working on, here's my hand for reference. I mean, I'm small, so my hand doesn't mean much in size. But the one I'm working on now is massive, massive, massive. It is probably 3 of these put together. So this is nothing to me. But it's just so beautiful. It has 31 colors. I'm not seeing the size anywhere. Hold on a minute. So it's 37 inches by 13 3/4. So that's a decent size for the price I paid for this. And this kind of falls in with my obsession with peacocks with cross stitch, but I can't really find peacocks that I like that much in diamond painting. So, and I think that's because I hold different values, or like I'm more picky with diamond paintings because I know that I can't adjust them as freely, because with cross stitch I can buy any floss color I think I need if I need to modify something, but with these it's not common for me to have enough drills to just change a color outright in a whole diamond painting. But this, I don't know if I said it already, but this canvas is nice and soft, it's thin, it's glue, it's sticky, and it is absolutely adorable. And these are already bagged for you. And there's just so much here. Here's a better side. Just so many beautiful, fun colors. I'm absolutely excited. Alright, I think that's all of my diamond paintings that I currently have with me that I purchased. Oh, wait, no. I do have one more from Temu, but it's completed. It was really back there on my shelf. So this is the very first one I ever bought from Temu, and it's super adorable. I'm sure you've seen this available on sites like Fan Sales and DIY Choose as diamond paintings and cross stitch, but I bought this one on Temu before I even knew Fan Sales and DIY Choose existed. Super beautiful. I love it, and I did border it so nothing gets on the glue, and it had 30 colors. Canvas is nice and thin, and it was 30 by 30 centimeters. And I think I got this done in less than a week, and I really enjoyed it. So that is concluding all of my Temu kits. If you liked the video, please give it a like so other people can find me. If you have opinions about Temu or want to share your thoughts on my kits, leave a comment below and subscribe to see more videos. Most of them will be cross-stitch related, but I will do my best to try and buy more diamond paintings in the future because they are cheaper, and I have a month to save up for taxes, so I'm going to try and cut my spending. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.